welcome back to another real life music Let's Talk with. Today we've got Scarlito Da Don. How are you today, guy?
Yeah. It's your boy Scarlito Da Don at SC, representing that Platinum Woodwork Entertainment. Holly Hill, we on the building.
That's right. Turn up. All right.
Yeah.
Let's jump on into these questions. All right. So you have anything new that you're working on?
Yeah, well, since I came home from prison, I released one project called The Times of Telling. That's out everywhere online right now, by the way. But since then, I've been working on my second project, which is called The Bad Guy. Should be released, I say early summer or midsummer. I released probably like 2 singles from the project already. That's out everywhere online. But the new project is called The Bad Guy. That's my newest project.
That's what's up. Okay, so I have been going through all of the songs that you got on Spotify for like the last week. And I gotta say, my favorite track right now is Go Back. That's straight honest storytelling.
Yes, it is.
So with that, did you do that just for your own life purposes, or you wanted to have a lesson come out of it?
Well, a lot of my music got lessons in it, and a lot of my music is real life situations. And Go Back was a track. It's actually like 3 different situations in that one song. But the story is me losing some family and friends in the street life. And of course, the lesson I want from that is, you know what I'm saying, you can always choose something better to do other than the street life. Or niggas in the street they move a certain way. So I ain't gonna say it's a better way to do the wrong thing, but I learned from other people's mistakes. So I feel people should be able to learn from my mistakes. So if I tell you the story how I did something wrong, I feel you should be able to take that what I told you or what I showed you and maneuver your own moves around the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's the moral of the story. I'm not saying that you need to keep fucking up, but stop fucking up.
But at least if you know you moving this certain way and you keep fucking up, boy, it's time to change direction. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. All right. So you're a rapper. How do you feel about strip club rappers? Like, is that like you cool with them? Is that a thing that you wanted to dip your toe into?
I'm an artist, so I'm cool with all kind of music. Strip club music, man, I actually got strip club music. You just haven't heard it yet. I got some old strip club music from back in the day, but my new music for the strip club, you haven't heard it yet. Like, I love strip club music. I love the strip clubs.
That's right.
And I love the strippers. I love them too. But yeah, right. I got no problem with the music. It's great.
Shout out to all them entertainers. We see y'all ladies. Y'all keep doing it.
I definitely see y'all. We need y'all. Us artists need y'all. Y'all
That's
keep doing
right.
your thing.
All right. So who are your top 3 favorite artists of all time?
Oh man. Okay. I'm old school now, so I don't want to seem cliche. So of course, T.I. is my number 1. I ain't even gonna front. Tip been my number 1 artist ever since I heard I'm Serious. And that was probably like 99, 2000. His music was real relatable to me. So, and ever since I started listening to him, he ain't been dropping nothing but hot shit. So T.I., my number 1. Lil Wayne always been one of my top artists too, because we around the same age group. So when he hit the scene, he kind of motivated me. I felt like, I'm around his age. I sound good just like him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put Lil Wayne. You say top 3, right?
That's right, top 3.
All right, we got Tip, Wayne, and I'm going to go with Rick Ross. I lean toward Rick Ross a lot over the years, man. Rick Ross got the type of music I feel that fits my style. Maybach music. It's grown people music, but it's still for the street. You know what I'm saying? It's still,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Music you can listen to with a suit on.
That's right, with a suit on. So is that how you came up with Scarlito Da Don? After listening to all three of those, because they smooth, manliest of
Yeah.
men, grown.
Well, I ain't gonna say that's how I came up with it. Like my original name was Scar, just Scar. That's always been my childhood nickname. And when I started getting real serious with the music, I tried to register my name, copyright my name, and it's a guy out of Atlanta already had it registered, so I had to change my name. And like I've been being called Scar since I've been, you know what I'm saying, yay high. So I didn't want to go too far off from it. So me dealing with some people that I deal with, right? I was trying to rush them one day, and they was like, "Man, listen, this ain't no Scarlito's way, bro. You gonna have to wait." And I was like, "Hold up, say that again." He was like, "What you say, nigga? This ain't no Scarlito's way. You gotta wait." I'm like, "Oh man, I like the way that sound. That kind of suits me." You know, of course, it comes from the movies Scarface and Carlito's Way, and we all
Right.
know what those movies are about. So it like, I just felt like it kind of had fit me at the time.
That's right. So
So when you hear
just stuck.
Scarlito Da Don, think of more of a boss. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I
Somebody
got you.
who handle their business. Any means necessary.
Again, since I've been listening to you for the last week, and I'm like, man, he's got some raw stuff. You can hear that he was in that booth rocking with it. Like, yes,
Man, I
I
appreciate it.
own
I
this.
appreciate it.
Do you do that like while you're doing live performances too? Like you keep that same energy?
Man, it's like when it comes to my live performances, that like the energy is important to me. Like I got to feel a certain type of vibe from the crowd, like crowd participation and all that. I'm into all that. Like I got to talk to the people, get them to talk back to me, so I know for sure I got your attention. So it like I might do anything to get everybody attention in there. You know what I'm saying? So my energy be through the roof. You know, as a person, I be cool, calm. You know, I stay in my thoughts. But it seemed like when that mic touched my hand, I just turned into a whole different person. To the point where I blank out. And when I get off stage, I have to go up to my manager or go up to one of my right hands and be like, yo, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? I ain't did nothing stupid up there, right? They be like, nah, bro, you did all right. Or sometimes they be like, boy, you did say something real crazy. And, you know, I be so far gone to I don't even remember, you know?
Yeah, man. Beyonce said the same thing about Sasha Fierce. So is Scarlito
Oh,
your
okay.
Sasha Fierce?
Yes, you can say that. You can say that. Because I'm a totally different person when I'm not doing any music or in the business or something like that.
That's right. Now, since we're all stuck inside, how do you feel about COVID-19 and the social distancing?
Man, it's like, you know, I never like to be around a lot of people. So it's like, I ain't cool. You know, I ain't got no problem with being in the house. It just, I don't know, man. Everything closed. You can't go nowhere. It's like, you can only get dressed to go to the gas station. You're like, you know, so right now it's street, but there's more time go on, man. It's starting to get aggravating. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when you married with kids like me.
Oh, shout out to the wife and kids. Hey, guys.
Yeah, shout out to my wife and kids, Savisa, Jalen. Yeah,
Oh, that's a lot of
Daddy
J's.
on live.
Man. All right. So while we're in quarantine and social distancing, how do you feel like that's going to change how you create your music and the industry as a whole?
Well, tell you the truth, being with what's going on in the world, I feel the industry was already headed towards where it's going. You know, it's more digital than anything. So it's like nobody can't go nowhere, can't go to no shows. So you ain't got nothing to do but log on, download, stream, like, share. That's all you can do as far as music wise. So I feel like it's gonna make a big difference for the better for a lot of artists, especially independent artists. You know,
Yeah.
online you kind of can build your own audience and build your own brand. You can do all that yourself online instead of paying somebody to do it for you. So I feel like if somebody really serious about it, now is the time to really get right with it, because you can actually really monetize your situation right now.
Right, so are we gonna see some live stream performances from you anytime soon?
Yeah, see, man, I didn't want to say that, but me and my label, we trying to put together a little concert, a live, like a Facebook Live or Instagram Live concert. We definitely got it in the making.
Yay! I can't wait to be in the number to see it.
Yeah, I'll make sure you will be.
That's right. So, since we're on real life music, can you tell me one of the story that's not in one of your tracks that's prepared you for life in the music business?
Ooh, man, if you listen to my music, a lot of my old music, it like, believe it or not, I'm alone. And believe it or not, I'm shy. So ever since I've been young, it be all kind of stuff going on in my life and in my head that I don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? And when I was young, I used to be ashamed to tell people. I used to be, I don't know what word I want to use. It just, I feel, I ain't just want people in my business. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then when certain situations came up, I feel like, man, somebody got to know about this. You know what I'm saying? Because people treat me certain type of way or start to look at me certain type of way like I ain't been through this. Or I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes some stories I be feeling like I got to tell, let the people know that I done been through this, because they try to judge me from just looking at me and not getting to know me. So once I tell a story or two, I have people come at me like, boy, I ain't know you went through that. Or they'll hear about the story and didn't know that it was me involved. I'm like, boy, I ain't know that was you. You know what I'm saying? So once they hear a lot of my story, they be like, boy, you been through some shit. And you still out here acting like nothing fazed you. I'm like, yeah, that's something I learned from my mama. So it's like, yeah, I got a lot of stuff people can find out about me through my music. I've told my story about me going in the military, getting kicked out, coming home, getting in the street, and going to prison. It's like something I probably hadn't told. Probably like another situation that happened to me in the street, that a robbery situation, a life or death situation where I could have been dead. And I guess it was God, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. That's a story where I could have been dead. Really, like somebody could have killed me and nobody know who did it, how they did it. And me with my mouthpiece talked my way out of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a story that nobody knows about. I could have been dead.
Do you feel like your music saved you from all of that?
I feel like me taking my music seriously saved me from
it. Yeah.
Because, I was in, even though I was in the street, I wasn't in my hometown. I started in my hometown, but I went out. You know what I'm saying? So I was in a bunch of different areas. I was an alien, you know what I'm saying? And I was young, so I felt like everywhere would be like home. You know what I'm saying? I just come make friends with these people and they'll let me set up shop and I'll make money, get money with them, and everything be good. But I had to learn the hard way. It don't go like that. Like if you in from around these people parts, these people don't want you around these parts trying to take over their parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, true story.
That's
all right,
crazy.
So it is. Real talk, we got to wrap this up. Go ahead, give them all your handles so we can follow you anywhere, everywhere, and listen to all your amazing stories.
Y'all go follow me on all social media at Scarlito Da Don. That's ScarlitoDadon. Scarlito Da Don at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm on everything. Make sure y'all go everywhere online where they sell music and download The Times of Telling. That's out right now. I got 2 singles from The Bad Guy. One called And She in Love With Me, that's produced by Jetson Made. That's out everywhere right now. And y'all be on the lookout for The Bad Guy. That should be dropping probably midsummer. And I got some other music in the making too, man. But just take it one thing at a time. I probably got like 3-4 albums that's waiting to be released right now, but I get to y'all year by year.
Woo, that's right. Always leave the people wanting more. All right. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Mimib. Again, thank you, Scarlito Da Don, for coming out and
thank
talking
y'all
to me
for having
today.
me, man. Appreciate you.
Everybody, don't forget to follow Real Life Music, and see y'all next time.
Woodwork. Chill. I mix nation for real. Scarlito. Bad guy.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
She loving me. I can tell by the way she